Okay, I've been asked if it's possible to upgrade a portable USB drive. Yes, it is. No problem whatsoever. Depending what you got, they should come apart. They should come apart. This one has a plastic sheet on it, a sheath to protect it. So you must just gently ease that off. There you go. Leaving, this is a transcend. Now you can see I've had this apart before, and there's 3 screws on this one. One there, and one at the back. So we'll undo them. You'll need the appropriate screwdriver. This one might be a little bit too big. I got it. I got it. Keep them safe because they are dodgy and they will fly away and you'll never find them again. That's the worst thing about these. Right, okay. Now what you can go up to, it depends. I think you can go up to a few terabytes nowadays. Pretty sure you can. I'm going from a 500 gig to a terabyte. So, like I said, keep these safe. Right. Now, it should just, there were stickers on these, so you'll have to break the stickers. It'll probably say void warranty and whatnot, but this is old anyway, so I'm not really bothered. Right, just going to be careful. Good, you know, I got a nice little penknife here. Just want to prise the case apart without damaging it. There we go. See. Be careful because this knife is sharp. It's just little clips, you'll see. And most of them are like this. They've got these little clips on. So just gently. And then the other side. There we go. So I'm not forcing it, just pushing it gently. And work my way around, okay? Oops. So this one's gone again. There you go. Ah, well, and that's crucial as well. Let me just show you the new one. Here to focus. There we go. So the newest one came in this package, which is a Crucial BX500. The reason why my daughter bought it thinking she was buying a portable hard drive, and she was, but she thought she was buying a portable hard drive, which is the whole unit, and it wasn't. It was just the hard drive. Now you've got to remember as well, this is a SATA, so they've got to be the same, otherwise they're not going to fit. I've not even checked this yet, but I will do. So I would presume so. So that's the new one we're putting in. A 2.5, which is the size of it, so 2.5, and SSD, okay, 1000 gigabytes. So put that to one side. Take the other casing off, I would have thought. Some rubber, that should all come out. So if you lie them down as you're going to put them back together again, it makes life a little bit easier, okay? That's the front cover coming off, so put that like that. And then you've got a rubber sheath, which I presume. I'm just going to ease that back. You want to be gentle with this. I might even do the back end first, actually. There we go, take that off. Everything just nice, slow pace, there's no rush. So I'm going to put that way down. So that's the way I took it off. And this is the drive, and then just be careful, you don't want to touch any electronics. So this should, oh, we've got to undo that first. So underneath here, just 2 screws. There we go. Okay, Looks like it's earth. So take him off. Then this should just slide off. Okay. Put him to one side. And you get the new one. And without touching anything, put the new one back on. There we go. So that's an MX. That may be the same, is it? No, it's 500 gig, look. Okay. Now there's still data on here, and I'll show you how to get that off as well. Okay, so this is 1000 gig. Okay. Put back together. They're all pretty standard size, you know, they're what as they come together. So I'll put the screws back. Okay, then reverse, put your rubber casing back on, just nice and gently. Okay, same way you took it off. You can see the ports. You can only go one way round. You've got to get to the button, okay, as well. What's that? Next, got your outer casing. You can see this can only go on one way because you've got the two little slots, the holes there, and they fit over there like so. Okay, and then this, if you can look at this piece here, there's a raised bracket. Of course, that fits on the USB to support it. So you need to put that in. Hold on, do it at the same time like so. There we go. Pretty straightforward. On goes the casing, the outer casing. Make sure it lines up with the green because that will support it. There we go, like that. There we go. Screws back in. And that's it, how to replace a hard drive. And then I will show you how to get the data off the other one. So one thing to remember, what you need to do is just make sure you got like for like. So in other words, you might have to take your old hard drive apart first, or your USB portable device apart first, see what's in it, and then go online and find something equal, or not equal, but the same sort of like SATA, and then just swap it for that. And there we go. Okay. Never thought of that fucker. So drive's back together. Let's just test it in. This is the new one. Okay, so we put the drive in, and I've just sussed out what's going on. Is it hasn't been, there's no partition. So what you have to do is go to this PC. I don't know if you can see that there. So this PC, right click, go to manage. In manage, you can go down to disk management, and it should be in here. There we go. It says initialize disk. So this disk has not been, there is nothing there. So it master boot record. So we just say okay. I'm going to click on new simple volume. Next. All of it, maximum. Next. It's called D. Assign the following drive letter correct. Next, NFTS, yes, that's fine. And then next, finish, and it should format it, or we have to format it ourselves. Let's have a look. Back up now. I don't want to back up, do I? Not now. Right click. Oh, we should be all right. Okay, now that should pick it up. Hopefully, here it is. There you go. Now you can format it if you want to. I think, I know, whatever. Let's have a look. So 931 gig, start. Formatting will erase all data. Yeah, because there's nothing on there anyway. Okay, that's it, format complete. So now your drive is totally usable. And of course, you can also rename your drive if you want to. There's a new volume there. And I'll just put Mark. Backup. There we go. And just say, well, start, but not say formatting, but it should change the name anyway. Done. And there it is, Mark Backup. And there you go, that's it. Now to get the data off the old one, a little bit more complicated, but not that bad. I'll show you that now. Okay, here's the old drive, very quickly. This you can get off the internet, off eBay. It is a sort of multi-use, the new ones out now. I've had this absolutely years actually. So I've got a data drive, a data connected to it. You can put old drives on it. You can put bigger drives on it. You can't see that, can you? Anyway, it's got two USB leads coming out the other end. But what you need to do is power your hard drive. Can you see that? Okay, this is data. That's power. So I've just plugged an adapter in to the power, and just check that. There you go. So that's power in the drive. Okay. So I'm doing this in a very confined space because I can't get power otherwise. Then you'll plug in the USBs from that device. So this is the new drive. Just show you this, if we can. So it's local drive F, so it's just come up. So if I go to, like, you go to my PC, just to show you, and then local drive F, which is the new drive. When you plug it in, it'll come up. So then what you do with this, you can just highlight the whole lot. Okay, and I'm going to right click and I'm going to cut it, and I'm going to paste it into a new folder on the desktop. Oh, there's probably not enough space. Ooh, that's a lot of files on here then. So I'm not. So you can see what I'm going to do. You would just copy, cut, and then paste or whatever, and all this lot. But it doesn't look like I got enough room on this particular drive. Right. Okay. Anyway, that's it. That's all you do. Copy and paste, or you can actually plug the other drive in, copy and paste to that drive. I'm not going to do that now because that'll take forever because they're both USBs. But you've got the idea how to do it. Now to that, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and a like. That would be great. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one. All the best.